Hey everyone, it's Kristen. Today is Wednesday, and for yesterday, Tuesday, we had this cool image of Spider-Man in the grip of Kingpin, which I've talked about Kingpin because he's had his own stamp extensively. So I'll put that in the description. And then we also have, yay, a stat card. You know how much I love these. On Moon Knight, which I have talked about his origin as well, so I'll put that in the description. So the only kind of stat card that I thought that we could compare him to as of now was Daredevil. I mean, I've heard both Moon Knight and Daredevil be compared to Batman, so I kind of thought, well, they kind of, go together. So anyway. So, Moon Knight, real name, Mark Spector, but he has, many names. They list his occupation as a mercenary, height 6'2", weight 225 pounds, first appearance of Werewolf by Night, 32, August 75. So, intelligence 3. I wonder if that's, like, him that's intelligent or one of his other personalities, but if it is one of his other personalities, it still counts as him, kind of. Strength 2, okay, speed 3, durability 3, energy 4, skills 3. Interesting, okay. So when we compare him to Daredevil, intelligence 3, okay, same. Strength 2, same. Speed 2, okay, so Moon Knight is a little bit faster because he has a stat of 3 for speed. Durability 2 for Daredevil, so again, Moon Knight has the edge, durability 3. Energy 1, because of course he doesn't have any energy-based skills or powers. So Moon Knight has the advantage there because he has a energy level of 4. And now this is interesting. For Daredevil, it says skills 5. And for Moon Knight, his skills are listed at 3. So that's kind of a pretty big difference in skill level. So, I could see where Daredevil could beat Moon Knight. So, like I said, interesting pairing. What do you think? Do you think that, Daredevil could beat Moon Knight? So, for the stamp 80, we're getting closer to the end. It's Ghost Rider. So, this is from Iron Man number 76, April 74. Also appears in Thor number 229, November 74. Tomb of Dracula number 26, November 74. Tomb of Dracula 29, February of 75. Conan the Barbarian number 49, April of 75, and Daredevil 127, November of 75. So, I've talked about him before, so I'll put that description or that video in the comments, or in the description. So this is from Ghost Rider number 3, December of 73, art by Jim Mahoney and John, I have no idea how to pronounce that. So, here we go. You can see him on his bike, and pretty much they honestly kept the color scheme the same for once, and just enlarged the image and got rid of the background so that he stood out more. I really honestly thought Dazzler was about to join us because she was like sitting right there on the floor looking at me, but nope. She didn't want to join us, which is fine. Her prerogative. She hasn't joined me for a video, I feel like, in a while, but oh well. Anyway, so, yeah, another short video. I mean, as we keep going further into this series, there's characters that overlap that I've already talked about, and like I said, I don't feel like I should talk about them extensively on every single video, because for the few people that do watch my videos, they might be like, well, she already talked about this. And anyway, so yeah, I hope you will join me again in the future for more videos. So again, Friday. that will be the next video. So until then, bye.